Today is Sunday. Just got back from church. I want to get these cows moved. The kids have friends over. Well, cousins, I guess you'd say. Or second cousins, I don't know. So they're not with me right now. They're playing inside. It's kind of chilly, windy, whatever. They started playing inside, so that's what they're doing right now. Last night I left them out on the sacrifice lot where they can go inside the barn and get some hay, so that's what they were doing there. But I want to get them out on some grass. This is what they grazed for a couple days, and I want to come in here with that sickle bar mower and test it out. So that's my goal for today, is to test out that sickle bar mower. I told Liddy that I was coming out here to get the milker. She hates that. She's like, I thought you were going to get the milker. And honestly, I don't do this because I want to lie to her and sneak out of the house, because she really doesn't even care. I just get out here to go get the milker, and I see the cows eating on a round bale, and I think, man, it's gonna be frost in here soon. I really need to get them out eating grass. So then I think, well, I better just move them now. So this week, Everett learned his first Bible verse, which is cool. He actually has a really good memory with stuff. So in Sunday school, they gave him different Bible verses to learn, and so I've been practicing the one Bible. I mean, he got it pretty much in a day. He learned it, which was cool. But so he's able to share that with his teacher today, and he was super excited about that. Right here, I mean, you can see this just nasty, what do you call those? Thistles? I don't know. This spot of the pasture's been like that for years. So I've been putting a lot of chicken pressure on it, trying to knock it back. I was mowing it with a lawnmower this fall, trying to knock it back, and it's helped, but man, seems like that stuff spreads more than anything. So I'm excited to have the tractor and sickle bar as a tool to be able to knock those areas back quite a bit and play with it, because I like the idea of stockpiling grass. But I also think on 5 acres with 4 dairy cows and some calves is kind of a stretch. So I don't know, I go back and forth on that, because I mean, there was a year that I was stockpiling grass and then it snowed super early. The cows couldn't get at it, and then it got brittle and browned up and it wasn't that great anymore. So then you think, well, what did I accomplish with that? They could have ate it sooner. But I do like to hold them back, make sure that they are able to get fresh grass as long as possible. I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm starting to clean some of this mess up. This wood we're using up right now, and I've been selling quite a bit of my old hog equipment. Come on, girls. Come on. Go that way. There you go. I got a new paddock for you. So you see Maggie there. Those of you who haven't seen that video, she came up open again. So she's got a butcher date of December 9th. So it's going to be a sad day here. The kids are not going to take that very well, but it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. She can't get bread. She can't get bread. I forgot to put the wire down for them. So now they're like, well, what do you want us to do? You get mad because we don't do what you want. But right here, you didn't show us what you wanted us to do. Didn't give us any options. Here you go, girls. There you go. Maggie, this is that's the one reason I won't be super sad. I'm gonna be sad when Maggie goes, but she's always been kind of high-headed and a little reluctant to go where you want her to. Come on, girls. Move. Go in there. Come on. There you go. You see, I got a few chickens out. People will stop and be like, hey, you got a couple chickens out over there. It's like, I don't know what to do about it anymore. I got 1,200 chickens, and there's 5 of them out. Like, I consider that to be pretty darn good. But how do you tell people that? Because to them, that sounds like you just don't care. And that's not it. I care. I just not gonna waste my energy on the 5 chickens that are out. Well, I better get the milker and get inside and wash that. Karen? Or, sorry, Karen was the old one. Journey? Why are you being nasty? African geese are supposed to be nice. Come on. I tried telling Everett and Asa and Liddy that geese are like bullies. If you show them you're scared and run away, they're gonna keep bullying you. If you stand up to them, well, you'll either get bit or they'll quit. Look at all them chickens hiding. What? Where'd what go?
Ducks are right there.
Oh, the ducks and the turkey?
Yeah, they're gone.
What are we gonna go do?
Bring a tractor.
Drive tractor?
Yeah.
And you got a cookie?
Yes.
Oh, goodness. What could be better than this?
Yeah.
All right, so the friends left. I got the milker washed, made some cookies, and now we're gonna try out the Sickle bar mower. Now this was Liddy's great grandpa's Sickle bar mower, so that's kind of cool. That's Ace's great grandpa's Sickle bar mower. First, we got to move the bobcat, who put bricks under my tires. Who did it? What'd you put bricks under the tires for?
Over there.
Can you move them?
Yeah.
You gotta move them so we don't run them over.
No, over.
And this here, that's Everett making some kind of trap. Yeah, they're always pooping in here, aren't they?
Yeah, they have a poop.
We can scrape it out though.
Scrape it out, go.
With a bobcat?
Yeah, it's on a podcast.
Yep.
Yeah.
got this ratchet strap holding it up. Let this down. Go, there. Fall pretty quick. So it already clogged up, and I think that's because the spacing is too far apart. Like scissors, when they don't come together close enough. And there's a bunch of grass stuck in there. Then that pulled, and this actually will trip back. You see right there, it started to trip as a safety feature. So it's doing it. Asa, come here. So it's cutting it pretty good, really. I don't think I mind the height that it's at. I think it keeps tripping because the tractor either doesn't have enough power because it's only running off one cylinder basically, or I think a lot of it has to do with the grass getting stuck because not timed out close enough together. I learned a lot there. Definitely need to figure out the hydraulics on it. It's a pain in the butt without being able to pick that sickle bar up from the tractor when it clogs like that. But I think the biggest issue is there's too big of a gap in between the knives. The reason I didn't fix that right away is because I thought, well, I mean, somebody was running it like that before, right? But I mean, I was going through some pretty thick, nasty stuff, so, you know, I don't know. That tractor doesn't have a live PTO, which means the PTO starts going when you start engaging the clutch. So that means it's starting to slowly shake as you're starting to slowly go forward. So I think a lot of it is clogging before you even start going. Whereas if you could raise that bar up, back up, get it shaking, start driving, and as it's up to speed, then drop that bar down, I think it'll work a lot better. But I think mainly it's the knives being spaced too far apart. And that tractor's only working on one cylinder basically right now, so it doesn't have the horsepower that it should. So some things to think about. Hey, don't open it up without me.
Why?
You're gonna let them all out. What do we got in here?
Chicken.
Chickens, yeah. So these are some of our American Bresse grow out roosters. These ones we separated out, and we're gonna start feeding them their milk and corn diet. Yeah, make sure they don't get out. Go in there. Right now I have 10 in here. I'm gonna probably end up with 30. We're gonna go catch some more here in a minute. I got a net with about 200 of these. They're all roughly the same age, but there is a couple weeks difference in between them. Oh, don't get out there. Come on. Watch out. I'll get you some. So this is their regular feed soaked overnight in some of our grass-fed raw cow's milk. And this is what's going to give them the marbling that we want. There. What'd you say?
Drinking milk too.
Do you like milk?
No.
Whatever.
Yucky milk.
Yucky milk?
Yeah.
You love milk.
No.
You're always asking for regular milk. So I'm trying to fatten them in these John Sokovich style chicken tractors. I know traditionally the French are doing them in small cages, inside barns with low lighting, and I don't know, that just doesn't really fit our farm style. I will if I have to, if that's the only option. But I think they're going to do pretty good in here. We're going to pack them in there pretty good to where, you know, they don't have a ton of room to run around. Because the whole thing is that they're going to go from wide open spaces, running around, just eating regular feed, creating muscle. So now you're kind of locking them in, giving them this super fatty diet to add that marbling. So we're going to try this out. I think it's going to work just as good. We're going to get some more roosters to put in there. And we got a lot of roosters to butcher this fall. Some other exciting news for you guys. A lot of you have asked, hey, how can we send you guys some letters? Well, we finally went and got a P.O. box. So I'll put it down in the description, but it's P.O. Box 189, Dorr, Michigan, 49323. So if you'd like to send us a letter or anything, that's how you can do it. And that'll be down in the description of every video. Everett thinks he's going to be getting fan letters every day. I told him no. If anybody's going to be getting a fan letter, it's definitely Mom. All right, girls. You going to behave? You want to get milked? You got to behave. And all of you, go find a home tonight. And try to stay in it, would you? To me, there's nothing better than to see these cows out on this grass. Laying down. All right, right into the barn, Nellie. You lead the way. You do that for me? Not looking promising. Come on, Muffin. Maggie, you can stay here. No sense of training you with the other cows anymore. And you get pretty rambunctious. Come on, Muffin. You still... Come on, girl. All right. There you go, Muffin. Hey, Everett, come out here and help. All right, can you back up? Back up over there and make sure these cattle go towards the barn. Come on. Oh, back up. Huh? Yeah, I see that, but... Come on. There we go. There you go. Go on. All right, who wants to get milked first today? Let's see, did we park this back far enough? Nope. You want to go first, Nellie? You first, Muffin? You like going first. Good girl. In you go. I know. It's tough. Come on. Come on. Come on. Did you want to tell him your Bible verse? No? I thought you liked saying it.
I don't want to say it people.
Oh, come on. You can do it.
Nah.
I don't remember what it was.
I'll give you a hint.
Okay, give me a hint.
It starts with ba.
Ba.
Yeah.
By grace.
Yes. And now this one starts with a U.
Okay, you just say it.
When saved.
Say the whole thing for me.
I grace you and saved. Little faith. It's a gift of God.
And what is that?
8 verse 2.
Chapter... Noisy calves. Chapter 8, verse 2. From what book?
Ephesians.
Ephesians. Good job.
Bible.
You were so good at memorizing stuff, aren't you?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part about today?
Well, this was like last week when I won those stickers. When we go to Lou's Fun. It's all stickers and camels.
Oh, yeah, there was a sticker book you wanted, right?
Yeah, and then that camel, it was like ginormous.
That's cool.
I never seen a camel in real life.
Whatever.
What?
You've been doing chores for money, right?
Yeah,
How many dollars do you have right now?
we have to count them.